in the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centre, cellar cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no.
Mic check. Yo, yo, what up, Deuce? What up? What up? What up? What up, Stoneless? Hey, I was just saying. Okay, I just needed a sec because I'm talking to my wife through text. She's upstairs with the kiddo, and he's kind of itchy. So, but he's kind of stopped for now, so we're okay. But if he gets all itchy again, I might have to run upstairs and we got these like special creams. He got eczema. He got eczema. How you guys doing, man? That's right. There was something else I wanted to do. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Mike muted. What's up, Ruben? Oh, I just wanted debating on RP, back to Dawn, or boxing. Were you just live like an hour ago, 2 hours ago? You were boxing, no? Check it. Check it, man. Brand new merch. They've been boxing all day. Oh god. I can't do it, man. I can't play undisputed all day. Yeah, you like that, Deuce? So this shirt's printed all over, like front and back. So it actually costs a bit more than the other t-shirts I made. But man, I actually put some time and designed the fuck out of this thing, man. So these are characters, Chinese, Japanese characters. Um, it says honor, respect, integrity in Chinese, and then on the collar, like them Mexican gangsta tattoos. I did honor, respect, integrity. The samurai, it represents like kind of like the code we live by. You know what I mean? I put the logo on one shoulder. It was not to overdo things. Back is kind of plain, but it continues. It continues the pattern into the back. Looks like something in the store for real. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like trying to design shit that's actually like fashionable. Like I see some streamer merch and it just looks like garbage, bro. Like it looks like trash. They just slap their logo on it and call it a day. I wanted to bring like gear that looks good. You know what I mean? I don't know if I've succeeded, but it's what I'm aiming for. To give you guys stuff that actually looks good. Hey, man, Stoneless got his shirt, and I thought it looked good, man. He got one of those "How dare you" shirts, and I thought it looked good, man. Oh my god, my son, he's just fooling around like crazy. But the wife's up there with him, so we all good. But yeah, guys, brand new. Hey, you like that wrong? You wore Oh, that is that what you were wearing, Stolas? I was in your stream. That's awesome, Stoneless. That's awesome. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yes, bro. The brand new, the first of many honor, respect, integrity shirts. I wish I could pick a different model. I would have just picked any Asian dude. What? Hey, I use what I get. Like what can I say? I didn't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a choice in models, guys. In fact, when it made me pick the T-shirt, it was a brown guy that was modeling this shirt, which I'm totally cool with. Like he might have been Arabic or Indian, or he could have been like West Indian, like Caribbean, but you know, I had no idea. But when I actually designed the shirt and then they put it on the model to like be your ad, it's not the brown guy anymore. It's this guy. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Whatever, man. The shirt will look better on you guys than it does on this guy. I promise. All right. So I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of boxing to start off the stream, and then I think I'm gonna switch out to yeeters, bullet yeeters. Once my dailies are back up to do, I'll jump into yeeters. I might play a little Path of Exile tomorrow, but I might just play fucking Humanity Z. And then depending on who comes through, if the gang comes through and they want to box, I'm always down to box. But I'm not all about like finding randoms online, man. These randoms online be playing like fucking cunts. Playing Yeeters made me hop back into Hypercharge. Yo, that's hilarious. The homeboy 8-bit was saying that Yeeters reminded him of Hypercharge. Is Hypercharge free? Costs money, right? I need to buy a Stream Deck. So I'm gonna end up buying. It's a much polished version of pretty much the same game, eh? I don't know, man. I'm having a blast with Yeeters. Having a blast. I just unlocked the AK. And I'm fucking blasting dudes. The gingerbread man, I'm loving it, man. I think the game is fantastic. It's too bad it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people playing the game. But hey, I built just about my whole community on Undisputed, man. It has less than 1,000 people playing the game almost the whole time I've been playing it. So I mean, I guess I'm kind of used to playing games that nobody actually wants to play. But hey, it's kind of good for streamers though, if you think about it, right? Like if you stream Call of Duty, right? You're competing with like thousands of streamers, and like unless you're like exceptionally good or exceptionally entertaining, how are you gonna build an audience? You know what I mean? Yeah, same maps, style, etc. But you can switch from third to first easily. Okay. I tried to check it out. I'll be checking it right now. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna spend $20, but I do want to see the game. Oh, Rog's probably waiting for some music. Rog's been enjoying my reggae playlist in here, man. Yeah. Started playing on my Switch and recopped when I got PC. Okay, well, when it's only $20, it's like not a problem to buy it again. Are any of you guys wanting to get a fight? Today, when I got off stream early, I got off a little earlier than I normally do. I fucking cleaned up my desk. Bro, I can't believe how fucking messy it was. Weird. Like, you know, you're at it all. Might as well, Rog. Might as well. I'm losing every fight, Rog. So fuck it. What am I being nice to people for?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to
But yeah, you know, like,
time,
you get used to like your
and
desk
what
being
I
a
say
certain
you
way,
must
right?
obey.
You
Good luck.
consistently keep adding garbage or whatever stuff gets left at the desk, right? And it just builds up. Hey, what's up? Yeah, man.
That's it, set it up with the jab though. Set it up with the jab, then look for your power shot. Keep them guessing where you're coming from.
This guy's making me look like a pro.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need to
What you mean ducking Assetto Corsa?
boxing. Just be smart.
What, Strike doesn't want to race you?
Don't give
And miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let it back.
He's so fun, wrong. And yeah, he looks a little goofy, but he looked like that in real life. You should watch highlights, bro. He's crazy. Floyd said he was the best guy he's ever fought. Oi. It just did. I think it got too hot. 30 degrees here.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Yeah, for sure, Doomy.
Love that jab slick.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
My
and then we
PC
go again.
shit itself.
Shots. Keep smart. You were thinking you were smart, you weren't.
Aye, you're much better. He's
So your
not gonna
computer
leave.
just crashed because it's too hot and you want to fight with me?
And go out there and put it back on him this round.
Great.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Let's do it.
Put your laptop in a Ziploc bag and let the cord come out to your TV. Go put the Ziploc bag in the refrigerator, have the cord coming out to your TV, and then we'll fight. Put the picture in my Discord. I'm just kidding, bro.
Look at me. You alright?
Good work.
Shining.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Come to me.
Ooh. What's his name? The leg up, yo. I always got a leg up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Shining.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
And box.
Keep embarrassing him. He's trying to play to the crowd. Keep embarrassing him.
It's over. The uppercut's cheese, wrong. The lead uppercut on home. Hey, Shaq on YouTube.
You're out.
Welcome, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. His left uppercut is cheese. It lands a little bit too often, more often than other people's uppercuts through the block. And it does too much damage. Not regular damage, swelling and bleeding damage. All right, Shaq, I'm going to tell you once, man. You tell me to do something on my channel one more time, you're out of here. So you can leave now by yourself, or you tell me to do something and I'll help you leave. That's why this guy got so fucked up. He's a level 2, man. He's barely played the game. I did actually see, like, who it was. This guy, I was like, this guy's making me look like a pro. That's what this was. He's inexperienced. He's got a lot to learn. And to give him all due credit, at least he wasn't running. Actually, he kind of was. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing, you know what I mean, Double S? We just, I'm not really a beat around the bush kind of guy, you know? I'm a knock on your door kind of guy, you know? So yeah, that was fun. See, that's the sad thing, man. Like, I have the most fun against like noobs. And it's not because of winning, it's because I get to do cool stuff. Like the you guys saw what I was doing, the slipping backs, ducking under, counter after counter. It's fun. But I don't know, man. I think some of the stuff a lot of people use is kind of, it makes the fights a little bit boring. You know what I mean? Like Hugs. Hugs dealer does all that slipping shit on me all the fucking time. And I love it. I think you know, guys like Mari, player number 1, these guys are they're kind of exciting because you know what they're going to try and do, but it's how well they do it. It's a difference. There's a difference between a guy that relies on the body jab, let's say, the lunging body jab, and there's a guy that like uses it true, but like that's not what like that's not. It's hard to explain, man, because it's the power right hook that's the problem. It's not the body jab. The body jab is all just a ploy to set up the power right hook. There we go. I knew somebody would come. What you want to do, Stoneless? Choose my favorite. Try this. Yeah, so just so you guys know, true to my word, I just banned that guy for the funny thing about YouTube is I couldn't ban him. So all I could do was time him out. But it's not like he got a 2-minute timeout or like a 1-minute timeout, man. I picked 24 hours immediately. Get out of here. Shut up. You like, why are you talking? They are pushing my buttons, man. It's my left click right on the 3 buttons there, the 3 little dots, and then there's the timeout one. So I left click again, and then I left click one more time to confirm that they're not going to be saying that now.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
It's like a mini game I play while I'm streaming.
He's got a reach of 70 inches, and he stands 175 centimeters tall. And he'll be facing Kell Brook, weighing in at the limit, 160
Super
pounds.
timeout.
It's Sugar Ray Leonard, an amazing fighter and maybe an even
Sugar
better
Ray, man.
businessman, the first boxer to earn over $100 million in his career.
Get out of here.
Kell Brook, the former welterweight
And if he
champion
didn't leave,
of-
well, shut the
This bout is
fuck up.
scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Palmer.
And this one has all of those big fight feels. We're expecting an all-out offensive
Order that
display.
steering wheel, pedals, and gear shifter. Which one you looking at, bro? Oh my God, you're over
Both
here
trying
too?
for a knockout.
Well, you want to get banned here too?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where
Beautiful.
they want to be.
Beautiful, that was nice.
Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? He somehow weathered the storm.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Clean left jab. That right hand scored perfectly. Catch and shoot. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax now. I don't want
Start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back.
but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Ain't no misunderstanding, man. I'm just waiting for this guy to tell me to stop smoking so I can ban him.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round.
Say it, Jack.
Let's see
Might
what
as
he
well.
has
Get it
for us
over
here
with,
in the
bro.
next one.
Quit wasting your
My
time.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter lands. Can you believe what we're seeing? The perfect counter lands. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Now Brook may need to take a knee here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Insane action. A very competitive round. Hold that thought. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
Yeah, which one you look at that, Rog? Yo, I'm telling you, man. You look at the Mozas, the Moses.
And there's the bell for round 3.
Those are expensive
After
as
a
fuck.
really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Incredible work rate. Good counter punching. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance? Hold that thought! And Sugar is in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. You sit right there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
You'll win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. That uppercut doesn't land. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Beautiful counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Punch, counter punch. And Sugar Ray is rocked. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Sugar is in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Counter punching.
Damn.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Baron, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Get your boxing back together and put him back in his place.
Keep smart.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter shot lands. A perfect counter lands. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
See, that's the funny thing, Shaq. I do whatever I want. I'm a grown-ass man, too.
Unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
It's not cheese, it's the game.
Get your mind back on the job.
Great work, and move that over.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Nice counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Tried to score with a jab. Nice counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. Caution being thrown to the wind. Good counter punching. A lot of effort being exerted here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept
You
their
know,
eye on this fight,
Shaq,
because
if I'm
they
gonna, or
haven't-
Jack, whatever the fuck your name is, to be honest with
Round
you,
seven.
I
That round was complete
I prefer to
domination.
vape.
Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my
but I
motto
still
is,
like to
if it's
smoke,
not broken, why change it? An excellent
things
last
like
round, everything
marijuana and
works.
things like
Wait
that.
for the
Like,
reaction.
there's certain things I
Until
like
then,
to smoke.
Keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
but I prefer to vape. I vape nicotine products. What the fuck? Like, this is a vape. This is nicotine.
So this fight
I've
will
actually been
continue,
vaping
but how can they get
much
back
longer
into
than
this
most
bout?
people
Some fighters, when
even
this
know
happens,
vaping
it's gonna be
existed.
heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
How about that time counter shot? Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman.
Oh my goodness.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
Round 8, and we're off again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Can't find a home for that jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Punch, counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
What the hell is going on here? Why am I getting so fucked up here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm hitting him with like the same shit.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that.
But that wasn't a counter, though.
Let's see how the game plan changes.
I wasn't even
after
hurt.
that big knockdown.
Like, all things considered. I've been hitting him all round long.
There's the bell to start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Holding nothing back here in the round. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
Because when you talk about champion,
I mean, it is. Boxing is, you know, hit and don't get hit. Like,
how much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he scores with the counter. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. Throws the jab but does not score. that jab doesn't find a home. What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
Finally, they gave me one. Jesus Christ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can I have mod? This guy asks. What are you crazy? Why would I give you mod?
Let's talk about Brooke in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done.
He completely switched up.
This is the 11th
Who
we've
is
entered
this
the
guy?
championship rounds. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That counter punch caught him. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Down goes
Damn.
Sugar Ray
It's over with.
Leonard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, sorry, kid. Yeah, there's no way in hell you're getting mod.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Big swing and a miss with the hook.
If I'm a big time streamer in 4 years, on your 18th birthday, I'll make you a mod if you're still here.
As they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! Sugar Ray
Oh,
Leonard!
that was
Can
nice.
you believe it? Just got knocked down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your blood.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience.
Sugar Ray is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You continue.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Damn. Got
Some
killed.
might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they...
Got killed. Yeah, good fight, man. Good fight. Good fight. No, for sure, man. Oh, I wasn't sleeping on Lemur, man. Not at all, man. I think I did get a little unlucky in that fight. Like, I don't know how many like of those flash knockdowns he got. I mean, I know I got 2 on him at the end there. If it isn't Patchy, I thought you were tired. I think you got the wrong guy. Oh, Pacquiao. I see. I see. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I ran for president and I failed. So I've picked up video gaming and Twitch. It's my newest aspiration. Yeah, who's he fighting next? He's fighting what's his name? Oh fuck, I can't remember. All right. Let's see. What should we do? Let's try Nigel. Oh man, we need Pac-Man. I can't believe Pac-Man's not in the game, man. How can you release a boxing game and not have Manny in it? For Asian people, that's like telling people, I'm not gonna put Marciano in it for white people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what are you kidding me? You're not gonna do that? What's going on, Stoneless? You don't want to come back in here? Come back in here, man. Yeah, my son's knocked out finally. This guy's chef, man, always coming in talking about delicious food. Maybe it's the money for some of these boxers. I wonder though, is it money for Pacquiao? Like, I know it's money for Mike Tyson. I know it's money for Floyd Mayweather. Is it money for Pacquiao? Like, Fight Night had him. True, you've been playing for a while. All right, I'll see if I can find a fight online. We need all the legends, retired or not, on the game. For real. Personally, explicit, I think the game The game itself needs to be fixed up. But I don't disagree. I think we do need all the legends, man. Where's B-Hop? You know what I mean? Where's fucking Marvelous? They fucking talk about him. Hagler, Hearns, David Tua, Lennox Lewis. Fucking Mike Tyson, Floyd, Pac-Man. The $1,000 deal. Hey, there's a Doomy. You want to get it? Julius Jackson. Oh my God, that guy hit like a truck. That guy hit like fucking sledgehammers in a pillowcase, man. Just swanging them. Oh God, he was exciting, man. He hurt like hell. I want Pep in the game. Who's Pep? The Pepper Show? I think EA is still on the rights, owns the rights to have it. That could be that big. What's this guy? Big facts, honestly. Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, this guy, big facts, always brings big facts, man. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Willie Pep. I want Zab Judah. I want Oscar De La Hoya. I want Felix Trinidad. I want fucking Jermaine Taylor. I'm glad we got Dempsey. I've been asking for Dempsey. Trying to think of who else I really want that's not in the game. Oh, George Foreman. Salvador Sanchez. Oh, I think Nassim is coming. Yeah, Foreman. Foreman gotta come, man. Ken Norton. Where's Ken Norton? Old and young, old and new. Yo, you want Baby Foreman? Baby Foreman would probably kick my ass. Okay, so I guess the Doomy's not ready to play? Shit. Reincarnated Foreman. I saw a guy, man. They were calling him the British Mike Tyson. But that was a long time ago. I don't know what happened to this guy. What do you eat, bro? Noodles? Oh, Hacker One is my boy. There's things about Fight Night Champion that's so much better, man. Like being able to punch from different angles, like the leading angles, being able to punch from those angles.
Do you want to win this fight? Right. Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Yeah,
when
it's
you go
probably
out there.
smart.
Just take the round off.
Great round. Great
Backwards
round.
directional
Relax.
hooks with Ruiz, man.
Relax.
And back. Don't punch. Don't punch. Don't open up. Get your legs back.
Yeah.
Hands up. Get your hands up.
Oh.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Let's go.
What? Ooh, I fucked up.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe.
Switch to more
And
strays.
just
It's
go
true,
back
bro.
out
I
there
need
and
to,
just
for sure.
That's it. Now
Coop,
breathe.
yo, what up, bro?
Breathe. Just get your breath.
Get that jab back.
What
Just
up?
box him. Just be smart.
Just to land your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Do your business.
I'm in the wild.
You fucked up.
I'm touching myself tonight.
You fucked up. You fucked up. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. Let's do it.
Mexican marshmallow, yo. What do they call marshmallows in Mexican? Spanish. Ooh, gassed out.
Okay,
Damn.
now you're switching off. You started to make mistakes and you're switching off. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
That right hand, beautiful. Beautiful.
I should have been Joe Joyce, he says. Ah! Sit down, chubbers. You just really need to learn his combos. Some combos are just so fast. I bet, Riz, you see that David Gordon combo with Shiga? So all I know is last time you used him on me, you pulled some nice knockdowns. I'm pretty sure you killed me. I don't remember, but I remember it was nice.
Signals aren't working. Start coming with the jab. Vary your attack.
What? How's that not a counter?
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Who's that muscular guy? AJ, there's another one we need in the game.
Now start countering.
God damn it.
Just be smart and counter him. Be smart and counter him. Stick that jab on him. Start doubling the jab up. Roll under it, then come back.
Damn. Good fight, man. Good fight. Yes. Fought very well considering the mismatch. Let's go cray. $666 punches. The demon is in all of us, my friend. Check the merch store, bro. I got a merch store now, man. 6 shirts. Yeah, man. Feel it. Oops. I did that on the wrong one. Yeah, that's the fucking... That's my merch store, man. Check it out, man. You got some good shit in there. Okay. Coop, you playing? Is anybody else waiting to play? That was in the wild. I just ran into Hacker 1 in the wild, man. Friend of the channel. Long time viewer. Long time. Brand new honor, respect, integrity shirt, Coop. You seen it? Yeah. Hey, dudes. Brand new honor, respect, integrity. Say it, live it, rock it. The first product in the HRI line. The Raging Demon sign off heavyweight shirt made with soft polyester blend for a unique style. Honor, respect, integrity. This also says honor, respect, integrity. Yeah, you like the writing on the neck, bro? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. I see other motherfuckers, like other streamers making gear and shit, making merch. Man, they ain't doing it like me, man. They ain't doing it like me. This shit cheese. This shit cheese, man. My shit live, yo. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's here. You could use him. Let's see. Benavides, eh? Benavides. That reminds me of an old shirt. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's inspired by the old UFC. The old UFC shirt. Affliction, there you go. They used to have the writing on the neck.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness
It's
this
also
one. We're live
inspired
at
by
the
Cain
CompuBox Academy.
Velasquez. He got the
Alongside
writing on
me
the neck.
is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the
Cool,
tape.
man. I'm glad
it's
you
Nigel
approved.
Benn, the Dark Destroyer. He's 5 foot
I worked
10
on it
inches
for a
tall
while, man.
with a
It was hard to get
72.8
like
inch reach.
the neck right and
Up
all this
against him,
shit.
it's David Benavidez, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 189 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. It's the Mexican.
This bout is
One of the hottest tickets around. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And that straight got him. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Hold it right there. David Benavidez might be ready to go. Down goes Benavidez. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Nice, Visor. I think you're gonna win.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me my ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Again, downstairs. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round.
That's it.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. The Mexican monster's in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to...
Whoa, Johnny! The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Did you see that? And it's survival time for David Benavidez.
Damn.
Let's talk about winning that last round.
What do you do?
Let's get it started in round 3. Perfect counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. There's a counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good defense to block the hook. Perfect counter lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Ooh. Let's talk about winning that last round. Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That counter shot lands. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class mid...
Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Taking a lot of shots.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about winning that lap.
Back into a fight.
On to the 5th we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No rest for the weary. How about that time counter shot? A swing and a miss with that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ben in that last one.
Switched up.
On to the 6th round. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. Can't find a home in that jab. Stamina is off the charts. When you got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice job by him to block that jab. That counter shot lands. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
No.
And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Ben in that. Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? Just missing with the right uppercut. Here's There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Got him there. Swing and a miss with that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter shot. Miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Man.
Let's talk about winning that last one.
You're switching up.
Round 8, and we're off again. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Catch him! He caught it clean! Clean as a whistle! That punch landed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about winning that. There's the bell to start round 9. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an ending out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Jab misses. And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That punch lands. That punch landed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about being in that. And here comes the 10th round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab misses. Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last one. Let's start 11. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Fantastic punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that. down to the 12th.
Need Tank in the
Really
game for
seemed
sure.
to
We do.
exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
What were they doing that, man? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place?
No, I can't believe I didn't come out of the day.
So good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
They do it for sure.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels.
Yeah,
One is
man.
up
West
there,
Coast
one is down
Canada,
there,
East
but
Coast
you know
Canada
what?
is
The
just as
losers
far
have to
away
learn
as
a big,
I am
big
to
hard
like
lesson. I totally
UK.
agree.
Nah, I don't want to play him, man. I played him before. I find him really weird. It's all right. It's all right. I'll try someone else. You know what I gotta do is play my sugar. I gotta get good with this guy, man. I was good with him when it first came out, man. I don't know what happened, man. Everybody else just figured out some shit. It's killing me. Blast more power body uppercuts. I need to do more I don't know. Yeah, like did he get nerfed, man? Like he just doesn't seem to hit hard. Or there's a bug or something where he's not hurting people. Jacobs got nerfed. Oh, I didn't know that. Mm. Didn't he have like traits though? Did they take those away from him? What's up? Everybody done? Nobody wants to fight? Double S? He used to have like some traits that made him pretty dangerous all the time. Where is Doomy? Get in here, man. I don't know what happened to Doomy. He wanted to fight. Oh, nobody? Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I think I'll probably get off. I'll do one fight online and we'll get off. I might do bullet eaters. Crank up, Jay.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two. The Dark Destroyer himself, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list.
I've been calling for you for like a while.
This bout.
What a pleasure to...
Oh, look at this guy out here.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Well done with that counter shot.
Oh, nice.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Fighting you makes me better though. Makes me learn the machine gun combos. I only one battle of the machine guns. That's funny. Yeah, we could do it in Doobie. I've been calling out for you for a while. Where you been?
Did you see that? Caleb Plant is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
There's a counter shot.
Oh my god.
Exchange punches.
What is going on here?
A perfect counter lands. Caleb Plant just got clipped. And Plant is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
They are going to surrender. No mas.
By the way, bench shit hit hard. That's why I had to run one little spot.
So they will throw in.
Alright, Doomy, you ready? That was quick. There he is. Smash. Don't do me, bro. Do you? You're not Habib. Talk normal. That's just how I picture the inflections. It makes me cute. He talks like Borat. Very nice. Bro, don't even know me. Shut up, bitch.
This
You
rivalry
smashed?
has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd
Very
Grisham.
nice.
Alongside, it's Eric El Tari. And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
Look at
I
this,
think
these
that
fighters
word's
are
okay
so
again.
up for it. Look at
Strike.
that.
President Trump says so.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
I see other
What a pleasure to
social
be in this
media
unique
influencers
environment.
using them.
Every
I
seat
see
has
more
been
people
taken
using it more
for
often
tonight's
now.
match.
Alright, you couldn't
I don't
even
see as
squeeze
many
through to your
people getting in
seat.
trouble
This
for
is that
using it.
tight. The atmosphere
People
is
still complain,
ridiculous.
but
So a capacity crowd here for this
they're
one.
not
We've been
getting
waiting
banned
a
for
long
it.
time for this matchup.
President Trump, baby.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Those counter punches have to hurt. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They both want a knockout, you can tell. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And he just put Amir Khan down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
Welcome
a shot
back.
from the gods. One, two, three.
You fucked up.
Give me your blood.
Yeah.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
All that work all the way through.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Another scoring shot there. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The perfect counter lands. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Holy fuck.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Morales in that.
Come on.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out. And Aaron Morales goes down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Killer. It was killer.
2, 3, 4.
It was killer. It's all good by me, dude. It's all good by me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. This wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this.
Oh my God.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's this? The funniest game is you don't have to do a lot to show the temperature.
Talk about Morales in that last round. Let's see how the
I will. Okay.
Here.
Thumbs up. I'll do it. I'll write that down.
And there's the bell to start round 4.
He is the champion. He deserves it.
Heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch.
God damn.
Morales is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Amir Khan in some real trouble.
Ooh, lucky.
And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Avid flow.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Yeah,
So
pretty
it's
beat
plan
up
B
though.
time after being knocked down in that round.
Just be smart.
And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Good punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab won't score.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Upper.
Did you see that? Oh boy, Amir Khan, dang! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Oh my God.
3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That counter shot lands. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Khan in that. Here we go in the 6th round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3, 4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. that creates frustration, and that's when it gets...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. And Morales goes down on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You continue.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Caution being thrown to the wind.
Oh my God, I didn't mean to throw that.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Morales in that round. Here we go, it's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do? Hold it right there! Amir Khan is rocked! It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Having so much speed.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Amir Khan, backing up. Amir.
Ooh.
I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Oh, what a punch! And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Incredible work rate. Final 10 seconds here, and hold that thought. This is not how the story was supposed. And down goes Amir Khan. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Yeah, the probing jab slip. For sure.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Especially if they're throwing a lot of hook.
Round 8, and we're off again. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, God.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
stamina is off. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, boy. Can you believe it? Amir Khan goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Oh my God.
Can't land that jab. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold that thought. And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to... And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Doomy's giving up. He's just spamming now. Standing spamming.
Let's talk about Khan. And there's the bell for round 9. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And he just put Amir Khan down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
This is not how the story... And down goes Amir Khan. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
So then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look, and down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Have I tried different camera angles? Did I even see that message, Ruben? Must have missed that message. I have tried different camera angles. Actually, the camera angle I use is what I just consider to be the most
They
cinematic.
believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Calm yourself down. Come on.
And here comes the 10th round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Amir, can you believe it? Amir Khan goes down, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2,
You can turn on three knockdown rule if you want.
6, 7, 8. You okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
And he just put Amir Khan down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, John. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are right.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here. And whoa, wait a minute. Amir, and down goes Amir Khan. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Shit's funny.
6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Khan. Let's start 11. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Perfect counter shot. Oh, boy! Amir Khan. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. He finally falls.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh,
Got
what a
him.
shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least.
16, guys. 16. I didn't throw even close to as many power shots as Doomy. That's crazy. I felt like that's all I was throwing in the last few rounds. Okay, does anybody else want to play? If not, I think I'm going to go yeet. I need to just do my dailies and move on from there. I'm gonna go yeet. Let's yeet. What are you playing? You playing Undisputed? You can try a slap shot? Alright. Just a science, okay. Yeah, I gotta get my dailies down $100 here. Slap shot. Yeet. Pick up 4 crab mines, play the first game of the day. See, 4,500 just to play a game? Hey, that's not right. Yes, natural born. All right, cool, man. Nice, bro. Shit, man. Gun's not good. God. God, you guys are pros, man. God. Do they know everyone's trying to get on stream? I don't know, bro. Fucking killer out here. He's kidding me. Shoot on my gun. Damn, that is terrible. Yeah, are you on during the day though? I could play Street Fighter 6, bro. I have the game. I love the game. Yeah, during the day, man. Come through. Bring it up. Yeah, this game's so lit though, man. It's just so fun. And it's quick, you know? For the next hour, there's a challenge going on. Damage challenge. Yeah, this is Battle Royale right now. I'm going into. I love it. I like the floor is lava, especially, personally. You spent money on it, bro? Well, did you buy gold? It's pretty much Battle Royale, but the floor turns to lava and it like rises for a bit. Oh. there. $40 you bought of coins? So what'd you get? Bunch of fucking guns? I think it's one of their ultis, yo. You in? You coming in this or what? I'm thinking about spending like $6, yo. Just to buy cosmetics. I grab mine. Come on, get up there, man. need a partner, man. I need a partner to come help me win, man. Oh yeah, I think it counts even during this. Like the achievements or whatever. Not achievements, but quests. I think they count. Sorry. Damn. Oh, that guy was standing on top of me. Oh my god, man. Where you at, Doomy? You gotta join me, man. I need you. Come on, find that thing. Yo, he's got this thing floating around. That means I unlocked something. Which means I got money to pay for me. Okay, my movement's getting better, I think. Walk. No! I have to try and win. I have to win 5. That's crazy. Find these goddamn crab bombs. Fuck. bomb? Oh, that's not it. Fuck. What the fuck? What? Oh shit. Getting killed out here, man. Oh shit. Shit, that's too high. Can't make that. No. Okay. You know what I want is different rocket boosters for this guy. Fuck, so much easier. Where is he? Yes. There's one. Poor crab, I only got one. Win a battle royale 5 times. Damn. I might not be able to do all these tonight. Fuck. Well, that's it. Yes. Let that count. Yes, I found it again. Let's twice this game. I bet I only need to find one more. Shit. I bet I only need to find one more, yo. No, are you kidding me? Fourth, oh my god. We're gonna burn down the cane field. See, look, it counted 3 out of 4. Okay, I'm close to getting one. Oh. Just gotta find one more of those. There it is. We got it. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll take a leak. Right by me. Blow me. Where's that? That's gotta be under me, right? Going below? Shit. Where is he? There he is. Yeah! You guys see that? Anybody out there see that shit? Okay, I locked a bunch of money. I got that. Money. Money. 5,000. Ooh. So that's good. We got some money. We can upgrade one of our guns now. I feel like I want this upgraded even more. Headshot damage. Ooh. We're down to 52. Oh my god. But we're on the final stages of upgrading this gun. It's gonna be expensive. Look at my gun though, yo. Ooh. Nasty. So I only need to win 3 more. Can I do it? I think I could do it. I got like 20 minutes. Oh, this thing zooms different now. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It hit me hard.
here.
Got his ass. Hey, I love these. I just gotta survive and win now. It could all be under me. It could be downstairs. That's it. They were downstairs. They died. I won and I got all those fucking little things. Look, I got all these cards. Who's that? I might be able to unlock someone new. I need to win 2 more. I can do that. Oh, look. Oh, Catwoman. Harley Quinn. Sick, yo. I think this is Jinx. That's pretty cool, man. Alright. Oh. No, there's no more battle royales, and there won't be for over 10 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits then. We did good. Anybody out there, man? Who's out there? What's up, y'all? Need to win 2 more to collect 100 cash. I'm not a big fan of the gingerbread man skins. I kind of like this skin, but I think this one's better. I just wish this was red. Hello. Oh no. Money in my pocket and I just can't get no love. The most delicious character in the game. All right, go. I might unlock something with him. Oh. Nope. What do I got with him? Ooh, look at that. 600 out of 888. Look at this. Crazy. I feel like if you upgrade this guy's ulti, it'll fucking be so destructive. What's his ulti do? See, I don't even like his ulti. That's the shitty thing. I'm not even sure what it does. Is legendary. Why is he legendary? What's his final move? Look at all these carrots, yo. He's legendary. What's he? Mythic. So these two are the most valuable. Bored ape, yo. Sick. Jordan. Fuck. Alright. Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for me, man. I don't know if anybody's in here. If anybody is out there, hey. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. And I hope to see you guys again on the next stream. We yeah. Played some boxing. Did some bullet yeeters. Winding down. Calling it the end. So thank you so much everybody for being here. I hope you had fun. I had fun. I hope to see you guys next time on the Raging Demon 416 channel. Till then, honor, respect, integrity. Keep it 100, y'all. Mad love. Have a great night.